Hey everyone, and welcome back to today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super delicious, healthy, filling kind of meal that I threw together and I absolutely love. And yeah, so if you want to see how I made this, which is more appetizing than it looks, just keep on watching. For this recipe, you'll need 1 pound of ground turkey. This is 93% lean, 7% fat. You'll need some quinoa. I use a sprouted rice and quinoa blend. And 1 tomato. Mushrooms. 1 pepper, whatever color. I'm just using yellow because that's what I have right now. An onion. Feta cheese, optional, of course. And balsamic vinegar. I'll also be using a cutting board, a knife, a rice cooker, which you can cook your quinoa in a pot if you like. I just use a rice cooker on the brown rice setting. And you'll also need a pan. Okay, first thing you're going to do, is you're going to add in about 1/4 cup of chopped onion. And you're going to cook this until it comes kind of a translucent yellowy color. Onions are cooking. I'm going to start cooking my rice because it's what takes the longest. So for this, you just follow the instructions on the back, cooking instructions, and then I just use the brown rice setting and it comes out perfectly. So for the True Roots blend, it's 1 cup of the quinoa, to 1 3/4 cups of water. And this is boiling water, but I'm cooking it in the rice cooker, so it's not going to be boiling. Okay, so then just close it, power on, brown rice, and I let it go. Onions are done cooking. I like them a little well done. So now I'm going to take my turkey . Cooking, you can start by chopping up some of your veggies. So I'm going to start with some mushrooms. Let's see if I can figure out how to set this up. Probably about 1 cup of largely chopped mushrooms. That's just because I really like mushrooms and the taste, and they kind of cook down a little bit, so I leave them a little bit chunkier. The next thing is going to be a bell pepper. jobs, I worked at a pizza place, and I had to cut green peppers, a lot of them, and I hated it. Okay, so that's probably about half, 3/4 cup of bell pepper. I just use a whole small yellow bell pepper because I like them. I'm just putting it into this bowl. Okay. So I'm just going to cut some of the tomato. About 1/4 cup of tomato, and I'm not going to put this in to cook. I'm going to throw this in after everything is all cooked, which is almost done, the meat, and then we can throw in our veggies. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with a lid just for about 5 minutes or so. Oops. Alright, so quinoa is done. Yes, let me get a fork. Okay. All nice. I highly suggest if you don't have a rice cooker, you invest in one because it makes it so easy. Okay, this is hot. So I'm just gonna do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer all of this into a bowl. Okay, so the quinoa's in the bowl. And you can either leave these stuff separate and then combine it when you're ready to eat it, or you can just combine it all at once and then you don't have to worry about it, which is what I'm going to do. I need to get like a little tripod thing. Oh, that's all. Okay. So it's all in the bowl together. Okay, now this whole bowl here, without the tomato, feta, balsamic vinegar, and I decided to go without black beans, which you could add them, but I just didn't actually feel like it this time. This whole bowl here is, what did I write down? 1,540 calories, but we're not going to eat all of this. So I broke it down into, if you portion this out for 6 meals, it would be 256 calories, and I have to go through and do like all the micronutrients, macros, whatever. So 256 plus, you know, however much for feta if you use it, tomato, balsamic vinegar. So that's not bad, and the quinoa is going to really help fill you up, and you get all the extra things from nutrients from the mushrooms and the bell peppers that are mixed in here. So I'm starving, so I'm going to fix myself a bowl of this, and I will be back. Alright, so I did a cup of the mix. Put it on the flash, so hopefully you can see it a little better. So I did a cup of the mix. I did half a serving, so half an ounce of the feta cheese crumbles. I did a pinch of fresh tomato and a drizzle of the balsamic vinegar. And then you mix it all up, and it is super delicious. The balsamic vinegar makes the feta cheese look pretty gross, but should have thought about that before. Hey everyone, I hope that you enjoyed my little recipe thing on how to make this mix. I don't really know a good name for it, so if you thought of something while watching it, then leave it down below in the comments. Yeah, it was really fun, you know, if I keep making videos like this, you know, give me some tips and pointers. And I know the camera's a little shaky because I've been holding it the whole time. Most of it I only had one hand to do the mixing and all that kind of stuff if I was showing it on camera. So if you liked these and you want to see more of them, then I will possibly invest in a tripod that will hold my phone, so I can have both hands and it's not as shaky, and hopefully it'll look better. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you give this a try, and if you do give it a try and you like it, then tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle down below in the description, and leave it with the hashtag healthy meals by autumn. So okay, well, I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.